Quick, more bloopers, everyone.
These are things you can't technical difficulties, guys.
Technical difficulties.
JV.
Ano ba? I'm trying to keep my stomach in line. It's so fucking hard.
Hi, welcome to Coffee and Comics, and now we have a special guest because I've been a fan of this guy since Third World Power.
Oh, thank you.
I saw it in Comic-Con a couple of years back, but now we're gonna be talking about this title, War of Whispers, which is quite a read, actually. This is something that's I just read this last night while drinking my scotch, and
that's a perfect drink for that.
Actually, it is. No, pwede rin naman coffee, but it's about World War II. No, tell us more about this, and I'm very interested with the protagonist.
My co-creator here, Andre Palma, had the idea. He had the germ of the idea, and he said, like, look, I want to write about this boy in World War II in Japanese occupied Manila.
Right.
And he goes on a mission for the rebels, for the Filipino rebels.
Right.
And along the way, he just happens to meet a duende named Frank.
So this is a mix of reality and fantasy.
Yeah, I'd
Somewhat,
say so.
no?
Yeah, I'd say so. I would say when I was writing it, funny enough, I was inspired by Pan's Labyrinth.
There you go. Medyo, I nakita ko nga yung feel nun eh.
Yeah, so, and the whole point of the story is that you're trying to see whether it's really actually happening or it's all in this
head.
Traumatized boy's head.
Is the war real? Or is the duende and the encantos real? So pero may ambiguity in that side and it's it has that Inception-ish kind of vibe.
There's a bit
Inception,
of that. There's a bit of that, I'd say.
Questioning reality.
Yeah.
But one thing I like about this, it's it's questioning. I mean, war is war. I mean, and in this book, I think this was issue 3 or issue 4. Where we see the Japanese how brutal they were, and to tell you the truth, I know a little bit about history, and that's even downplayed. The Japanese were very brutal in the war. It was horribly brutal.
And that's what I wanted to bring to people's attention. The rape of Manila is an actual event that took place in World War II, and it's just as horrible as the rape of Nanking. Which is actually the one that's more well known.
Oh, yun nga.
And the thing is that so I did my research before I did any of this, and I just happened to come across an article in Philippine Daily Inquirer that just did almost like a blow-by-blow account of what happened that day of those days.
It's hard to read, no?
It's hard
to read the history of the Japanese.
It's a hard read, and I tried as much as I could, thanks to the artist Jim Jimenez, to show the violence in a way that wasn't graphic, but at the same time still
Hindi
disturbing.
pa graphic to?
I tried. I tried. I tried to
to make it happier.
I think there are moments of gallows humor, I'd say.
I think the black and white helps. I think it understated the violence, maybe. I think it kind of helped. Because if it's full-blown color and you see the gore and the blood, that's
that would
parang Garth Ennis ano ka na eh. Levels ka na at that point.
Oh, which is ironic because that guy really disturbs me.
Grabe, no?
He really disturbs me.
I never really sorry, I'm sure you're gonna just bash me in the comments because I'm not a fan of Ennis. Maybe yung Demon Run, I think that's it. But it's just masyado siyang edgelord. It's too much of an edgelord for me. It's just for violence.
I think his preacher for me is
not bad, no?
Is excellent. But if you read stuff like
sobra na eh.
If you read The Crossed, that gave me nightmares.
Even The Boys, even the comic book The Boys. I mean, the TV show was a lot better.
Yeah, I loved the show. It's like a more sanitized version of the book.
Yeah, that's right. So ito naman hindi naman ganon, hindi naman siya umabot sa level na ganon, but it has its graphic moments. It has explicit moments. So read it. What do you recommend when they pick up this book? Do they just read it outright? Or ako kasi I had to take rests. Like, okay, first issue. Okay, mamaya break mo na.
Yeah, I would like take a hard drink between issues.
Hard drink meaning a hard cup of coffee?
Maybe tequila. Maybe one shot tequila.
We have that. Coffee and Comics is not just a coffee shop. Next to us is a bar, the Tiny Bar, which is, you can, like JV said, you can get your favorite alcoholic beverage. It might be a good pairing with this book.
Yeah, you guys have an espresso beer, right?
We do. It's amazing. Made by one of probably the best barista in town, which I pirated from a lot of. I mean, Julia Roy, this is the best barista in town. Okay, I'm gonna use that as a blooper reel.
That's an espresso beer. That's like an upper and downer.
It is, and guys, check it out. It's called the what is it called? It's just called the espresso beer, right, Santi? It's just called the espresso beer. Okay, Café Cerveza. Café Cerveza. You can order it, diba? Do your Quentin Tarantino thing and Café Cerveza. And then just get it. So, okay. This is it, no? After 5 issues, we're concluding this book.
Yeah.
You don't plan to extend the world of War of Whispers?
Oh, I have ideas. I mean, I always have ideas.
Are we gonna expand on the Duende?
You know, yeah, I always have ideas for it. Originally, the series was gonna be 6.
Oh, okay.
But I decided, you know what? Let's make it a double-sized issue for the 5th issue.
The last one, this last issue, number 5, is a double size. So all of these are available here in Coffee and Comics. Pick up a copy. I suggest buy the whole set na kagad because this is a limited printing. And guys, thank you for joining us. This is Elsie De Leon. This is your host for Coffee and Comics. And I want to thank also, not my sponsor, Casio, because I love this watch. I'm a big fan. If you're a big fan of Alien, this is like the Alien Ripley watch, and it's available in any Casio shop. So Casio, I just promoted you. Give me more. All right. Thank you so much. This is Elsie De Leon. Bye-bye. Bye.
All right.
Okay, take 5.
Okay.
Take 5 muna. Quite a read. It wasn't... wait, hold on. Cut. Someone coming in.
In or out?
Pasok!
No, I won't stop.
Pasok. No, let's keep on rolling. Pasok! Kasi I can use this in blooper sometimes.
Yeah.
Blooper.
Sorry.